Hey, YouTube, I wanted to show you how to make the paper spaceship that shoots. Right now, I'm going to make this up as I go on, but I have this all laid out in my head. So, yeah, this is what it's going to look like, except it's going to have a little barrel sticking out of it. You can flick it, it's really cool. All you need is one 8 by 11, or no, two actually. 8.5 by 11 inch sheet of paper, some tape, and some scissors. So, let's start. First, you are going to fold your piece of paper in half, lengthwise. This thing is extremely easy to make compared to my old hovercraft. This is my old hovercraft. Goes pretty cool too. So, just fold it in half. Fold one corner down, doesn't really matter which corner. Could be your top right, top left, doesn't matter. And then just fold your other one down. Fold all the corners down to do that. See, so go to this one too. Fold this down. By the way, fold both layers since there's two flaps of paper. See, two. You're just gonna fold both. Unfold. Fold it this way. And then you're going to simply just press these. And just press the side in until it reaches the next crease mark right there. And then from there, you're going to, so until it hits the middle. And then same with this side, you're going to do that. Push it in until it hits the middle. And then you have these two flaps. What are you going to do with them? Simple. You're just going to press it down, just like that. See? Alright, there you go. Do the same thing with this. So just press them in. Fold these down. That's pretty easy. Okay, so now you're just gonna push these onto this side. Fold this in. Fold the flaps back over. Fold the flaps on this side over. Fold it in. Fold the flaps back over. Now you should have a little cabinet. By the way, don't forget to look up how to make a paper tank that shoots by Jamberry. My mom made up the name, just so you know. So. Yeah, so don't forget to look up how to make a paper tank. They're really cool. So after you get that, you're just going to fold these flaps down, still keeping a bit of width in them, because that's where your barrel's gonna go in, where your cannon's gonna go in. And then you're just gonna fold this over until it hits these flaps. If you want, you can fold it up a little bit more, since that's going to have to be wide. See, mine's like a little bit extra up. And then you're just going to grab the flap, put it in, grab this flap, put it in. Alright, so now you have that jet. Now, all you really need is just to put your cannon in. So, to make your cannon, and by the way, I will show you how to make bullets too. So first you're going to grab a piece of paper, or your second piece of paper, and you're going to fold it in half. Like so. Unfold and cut along that line. So grab your scissors, or you can tear. I usually tear, but I'm just going to cut, because it takes a lot of folding to do. Tear. So. Along it. One will be for your bullets and one will be for your cannon. So set one aside, roll it up, let's see, check on your gun, and I think I want mine to be lengthwise, not widthwise, or else it would be barely sticking out of the cannon. So yeah, I'm going to do lengthwise. Make sure that it's thin enough to fit in your barrel. If it isn't, then just widen your barrel. Widen your little place where you're gonna put your thing in. Alright. So after you roll it up, just place it on there and see how long you want it. I don't mind like that long. So just cut it to the size you need it to be at. Then tape it in the middle and the head and the rear of it. So grab some tape. Just so you know, all I'm doing is taping. There's nothing important really that I'm doing right now. So I like taping it in the middle first so that it can't like get out of place. Always tape it in the middle first. Because then if you tape it right here, it's all going to unscroll and it'll be really big right here. It's small right there. So always tape it in the middle first. Then grab some more tape. Doesn't have to be duct tape, just so you know. I just have duct tape with me right now. Cut it. And then you got your tape strips. Just tape it. Like so. Blow through it first just to see if any air is escaping. Nope, no air escaping. Perfect. Okay, so once you get no air escaping from your tube, you are going to simply stick it in. But wait a minute, you can't get it through. There's a stop right there. So what you are going to do is you're going to cut a small little sliver. So start right here and end. So I'll just mark it before you do any cutting. That's where you're going to want to cut along that. It's pretty easy. So now what you're really going to do is just cut the end open. So now you got your little thing. So just stick it in there. Uh-oh, mine's not fitting. Or wait, is it? No, mine needs to be a bit wider. So I'm going to cut mine a bit wider. There we go. And then you're just going to stick it in. Should be sticking out the end. Just like that. I like having it like stick out like that so it looks more cool. Make sure you don't flatten your tube. Keep your tube nice and flat. Tubulin. Grab some tape. Tape it. Now we're just about done. All we need to do is make the bullets. So really you just need to tape the front. You don't have to tape the back of it. The back of it will be fine. Now since you practically are done, all you really need now is just your bullets. So set that aside. Grab this, fold it in half. This will make 2 bullets for you. Cut along the crease as I am doing. Grab one and you're gonna roll up the corner. Doesn't matter how big it gets, there's a special little trick that I do. So just roll it up into a funnel like that, starting with the corner. Make sure that it's all nice and curved. See, because mine's getting out of control. Extremely big. Doesn't really matter though. Pinch the tip if there's going to be any air escaping. Just like that. Now all you really have to do is tape it. Even though this is a huge bullet, I know how to make it fit into an actual barrel. So. Grab it. Tape it all around. Alright, just like so. Now you got that. Stick it into your barrel until it gets a loose fit. A loose fit. Not so it's like super tight, but just so it's loose. So like a loose fit for mine would be right there. Cut. Mine needs to be a bit smaller. All you really have to do now is just put it in and let's see how this bullet goes. I won't be showing you how to make an extra bullet, just so you know. Uh-oh, mine's a bit too small. I've got to get it out. Alright, I need to cut mine just a little bit more. There we go. Put it in.